everyone! In this tutorial, I will show you how you can protect yourself from becoming victim of a fake PayPal payment. There are numerous tutorials online that teaches how to fake a PayPal payment. If you search YouTube, there would be many results. But I see little tutorials on how you can identify a fake PayPal payment. Have you ever been scammed online? Well, I'm the administrator of several Python programming groups with a total of over 500,000 members. I have a story to tell you that happened to me just a few days ago. It started in two of my groups. Both of the groups are at 170,000 members plus currently, a small coincidence. A few days ago, this new member posted in the two groups asking for someone to program a Snakes and Ladders game using the Turtle module in Python. Do you use the Turtle module? Let me know down in the comments. Anyway, since I knew some Python and computer networking, and since I was the administrator of the groups, I contacted that member. When I asked them how it worked, they sent me a document file containing the requirements for the program. I looked through the file and saw that I could do it in less than an hour. They told me that they would pay me $30 through PayPal and said that I should send them the program first. How would you respond to that? Well, since I was afraid that if I sent them the program first, they may just take it and leave without paying. So I told them that they must pay first, and then I would code and send them the program. As you know, social media does not require any real personal information, so that user was completely anonymous to me. At first, they declined and said they would pay me $85 to do the program and send it to them if I allowed them to pay at the last moment. Of course, I rejected their offer and went about my day. Later, suddenly saying they decided they trusted me, they agreed to paying first and said they would pay me through e-transfer. I didn't have an e-transfer account, so I told them I only accept payment through PayPal. I have a very good standing in PayPal. PayPal has contacted me to let me know that I'm an established seller. They declined, saying they didn't have a PayPal account. Now, did you notice anything strange? Like if you caught it. Okay, here it is. They told me themselves that they would pay me through PayPal before I said they had to pay first. Putting that aside, anyone can create a PayPal account within minutes. Before I go further, I want to inform you about how scammers can fake a PayPal payment. If I didn't know any better, that user might have used the one day from when we first contacted each other until then to educate themselves on how to fake a PayPal payment. Well, since they agreed to paying through PayPal, I gave them my PayPal address, and soon they said they made the payment. I then saw the $30 in my account. It showed that the money was available right away, though PayPal usually keeps the money pending for a while. But that might have been a bit of luck. What would you do as the next step in this situation? Most people who are honest might look at their increased balance, assume that they received the money, and will ship the product or provide the service as the next step. Since I know about computer programming and computer networking, I decided to further verify if the money I saw in my account was real or fake. Okay, tell me this. How can one verify if the money they see in their PayPal account is legit? Well, I made a purchase online with the $30 they supposedly sent me. You might be wondering, Why did I make a purchase with the $30 I received, available status, not pending status, right after receiving it? It might sound like I'm broke and needed the money right away, but actually, it was my surefire way to verify if the money I received was real or fake, especially for the first time to deal with a new client I didn't know at all. A few minutes later, I noticed something really fishy. The purchase I made with the $30 they supposedly sent me got refunded. When I checked my PayPal account's transaction histories, the transaction I made with that user, previously displayed in the history, disappeared. When I told that user how the money they said they sent me was unavailable, they claimed that I was lying, even after I showed them this email I received from PayPal warning me that the sender used a PayPal account without the owner of the account's permission. That's when they suddenly began calling me a scammer, and because they were completely anonymous, they threw all sorts of threats at me, such as ruining my reputation on social media. When I told them to contact PayPal, they responded by immediately posting fake news about me on social media. The posts were basically just curses at me and lies about me. What is your opinion on that user's actions? Again, that user kept an anonymous profile. I did not, nor did anyone else, know anything about them, so they were free to spread rumors about me, trying to put stress on me, without any direct consequences. I assure you, this is a real case that happened to me just a few days ago. A moderator at a different group was an eyewitness, Noah Breeding. He kindly allowed me to include his name in this video. Anyway, he can verify if you have any doubt. Now, if you're still here and wondering how I figured out that it was a scam, I can explain. Here I have a chart representing PayPal's network and security. PayPal has a very secure database. However, the web server that brings their customers the information from the main database is user-end, which is easier to hack. A scammer may hack and alter the user-end web server and what their customers will see in their accounts. The computers at the bottom of the chart are PayPal's customers. As you can see, there is a firewall above, but from what we just learned, that wasn't enough to block hackers from hacking through. At the very top, you see the main database. That is where all the real information is stored. And as it is very important, we have the high-level security protecting it from scammers and hackers. That is why there are so many tutorials on how to send fake money to PayPal users. PayPal has responsibility to pay close attention to such holes and to patch such holes. Don't you agree? Of course, when the scammer manipulates the web server that brings the users what they see in their accounts, the main database at PayPal remains untouched, also thanks to the high level of security protecting the main database. So at first I thought I saw $30 in my account, but in reality, that was just a fake amount slapped onto my account. Only PayPal can verify if the money you see in your account is real or fake, and one can call PayPal's customer service for them to verify. But that might take a while. PayPal might leave you waiting for a long time as they play music on your phone. I have a better way to verify, and that is to make a purchase with the money you want to authenticate. When you do so, the info from your account has to be sent to PayPal's main database in order to authenticate the transaction. PayPal's strong technical support will get feeds on whether the money is real or fake, and if fake, they will send you an email explaining the issue, and such an email was exactly what I got. Of course, for this to work, you will need to make a purchase that is above the initial balance on your account and below or equal to the amount of money you see on your account. For example, if you previously had a legit balance of $100 and a client supposedly sent you $30, you will need to make a purchase that is above $100 and below or equal to $130 in order for this to work. Do you understand? If not, feel free to ask me and I will explain further. Conclusion: the money never came to my account in PayPal's database. This is the end of this tutorial. If you have any questions, requests, suggestions, or comments, please leave them down in the comments section below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please consider subscribing to my channel. It's called NetsEDU. Thank you for watching.